Hello guys, it's Ben Spurs, so I'm back with another video for you, and this is my review of last night's Premier League game as Spurs succumbed to a 2-0 defeat at Old Trafford against Manchester United. Now, there's been a lot of hoopla and a lot of people saying that last night was not good enough, was not... demanding changes to everything from the players to the systems to the manager. Just, I'm not interested in that because let's get something clear. Did we play good? No. Did we deserve to win? Probably not. Well, in the end, no. But I always say, if you see what the manager is attempting to do, then you can figure out what at least the plan was. And there was a plan. Let's get into the game first. The starting lineup, I think, was what everyone, given the injuries and everything and suspensions, what I think the fans would have hoped it would be. The formation everybody's been calling for, 3-5-2. Lloris, Romero, Dyer and Davies. Perisic and Doherty is the wing-backs, Bissouma, Højbjerg and Bentancur is the middle three, with Son and Kane up top, which I think everybody genuinely was happy with that lineup. The first half, barring a good early opportunity that Kane has saved from De Gea, United created many chances. Anthony hits the outside of the post, and Hugo was absolutely on fire, producing many world-class saves from... One from Rashford, which he tips brilliantly past the post. One from a volley from Shaw, which he tips over the bar. A free kick from Bruno, which he saves brilliantly. And yeah, he was just keeping everything out that first half. And Conte clearly knew that, okay, United are probably going to come out of their traps flying. So weather that storm, which we did, we were relying on Hugo, but we did that. And... we got in at half-time 0-0, and at that point you're thinking, we've managed to get, through a difficult first half. We could probably kick on now. But then the second half was defined by two fine margins. The first one came literally at the first minute of the start of the second half. United worked the ball. The friend who takes the shot, it's headings, probably for a comfortable save from Hugo, but it takes a wicked deflection off Ben Davies. Hugo's left completely wrong-footed and can only helplessly watch the ball go into the net to make it 1-0. But also, there was no need to panic because the game was not out of reach yet. Then, about midway through the second half, the other key defined margin came in. Perisic whoops a beautiful crossing all the way to the far post where Kane is. Takes the touch, you think he's going to smash it there. He volleys it looking for the near post. De Gea manages to clear it. You'd have banked on Harry to score. That you thought that's the moment to score it. And then 30 seconds to 1 minute later, go up the other end of the pitch, swooping move which Bruno finishes off to make it 2-0, that's the fine margins I'm on about, If the Harry shot, instead of being game over, it would have been, game on, and, who knows what would have happened next, That's ultimately what Conte's system relies on, because it's high risk. And before anybody misquotes me on that, it's high risk in you either look like a genius when it works, or, you can... have people over, reacting, saying that you should never play like that, like last night. And many times this season it has worked, it's worked perfectly. And we've dragged results out. If Fred shot doesn't get deflected, Hugo saves it. Do United ever get the first goal? You don't know. If Harry's shot goes in and the mix, even so, if Harry's shot goes in and it's 1-1 instead of 2-0, do we go on and get a result? That's the fine details that I'm on about. That's why I say Conte's system is high risk in the way that he plays. As I said, either you've been lauded as a genius or you get ridiculed for it. So obviously massively disappointing, but at the same time it's a reason to go overboard. So luckily we've got another game on Sunday for us to bounce back at home against Newcastle. Tough test because Newcastle are doing very, very well so far. So and plus we're back at home where we've been flawless so far this season. So it's a good opportunity to bounce back. So you just got to look forwards, not backwards. You won't get anywhere thinking about and thinking, oh, if this goes wrong, you've got to just say, happened. Look ahead to what you can to fix it. So, but I do believe that in theory. Do we need Kulis injuries back? We need Kulisevsky back quickly because it's blindingly clear how influential he is. Not just his goal support, but he can help Kane and Son out. And deliver balls for them. So I think it'll be a massive boost if and when he returns, and hopefully that's very, very soon. And it can't come soon enough. What do you guys make of what I said? Do you agree or disagree? Leave all of your thoughts as ever, guys, down in the comment section below. If you're new to the channel, hello, don't forget to click like, share, and subscribe. And if you do, don't forget to turn the notification bell on. That way you will always know when a new video drops. Anyway, thank you for watching, guys. I've been Best on. I will see you soon. And as always, come on, you Spurs.